And that kind of brings us into the heart space and the energy around the heart space. And that is the Hermit card. Okay. So we have the Hermit card here in the heart. And it's very easy to want to withdraw, to go inwards, or to separate ourselves or disconnect when we have this level of uncertainty. Because when we have this level of uncertainty, things don't feel very tangible. And when things don't feel very tangible and we're feeling a little unsteady or we're feeling a little unsure, oftentimes it's easier to just withdraw. And that might be a habitual response for some of you. That just might be the habitual response. The other flip side to this, and I do want to talk about this, is that the Hermit is connected to the Star card. We have the star here on the chest of this unicorn. And the Star card, this particular, is like the direction, the future, the what's coming. This is a new moon in Aquarius. The star is connected to the sign of Aquarius. The lunar nodes will shift over the summer and the north node will be in Aquarius. And then we have Aquarius in Pluto. This is all future direction. So even if you do have to keep some stuff to yourself right now, and this is the other part of this, if you're not disconnecting, it's not so bad to keep some of the information to yourself right now, because it's preparing you for something that's coming in the future. There is a big jump, quantum jump coming over summer. So it's okay to keep quiet. It's okay not to be seen. It's okay not to be heard right about now, or not telling everything to everyone around you, because you might need to protect some of this stuff. And I think that could be part of the thing that helps stabilize your energy a little bit, is to really focus on your personal path. Now, I know it can be very tempting to get caught up in everything that's going on around us. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be active. I'm not saying you shouldn't be having an impact in your community. What I'm saying is that you as an individual still have a journey. You as an individual still have responsibilities to yourself. You have to take care of your own mental well-being, physical well-being, emotional well-being. And if you've got children, you've got a responsibility to your children to take care of them. If you're in a relationship, you've got a duty of care to your significant other to also engage and interact and hold sacred space for the relationship as well, right? Because these are the roles that we play in our lives. So it's okay to keep some of this to yourself. It's okay to have some goals, to have some ideas, but for now, just leave them quietly in the background as the energy does its thing, because there's not a lot of proof yet. And if you start talking about it, people might, you might get discouraged, because people's like, well, have you seen any results, or what's happening? Is this happening? Right? But it's slowly building. I kind of think of this energy like how books are written. When we start with an idea of a book, we don't know how it's going to look. We don't know how the story's actually going to play out until we get into writing it. And things change in writing a book all the time. We might move characters around, kill characters off. If we're doing a fiction book, in a non-fiction book, we might cut chapters out or add different things. Or once we start writing, it goes on a totally different tangent and everything kind of changes. So I kind of see this as similar to book writing. You've got your idea, you're making your map, you're creating your acts and building your structure. It's exciting, you're excited about it, but you still feel like you're fumbling around in the dark. You're not as trusting of how this is going to play out, or whether it's going to be worth your time, energy, or money, but you believe in it too much. So the Hermit in the heart is the belief in this idea, the belief in your journey, the belief in what you've got going on. You believe in it so much that you want to at least give it your time so that you can see what happens. And with this hidden element of the star in the Hermit, this is something that's going to be relevant in the future. So keep that in mind.